Once upon a time, in a quaint little village nestled amidst rolling hills and whispering pines, there lived a young boy named Oliver. Oliver was a curious and imaginative soul, his mind brimming with tales of far-off lands and fantastical creatures. He spent his days exploring the hidden corners of the village, his imagination transforming the ordinary into the extraordinary. One crisp autumn morning, Oliver ventured into the heart of the forest, a place he'd always been drawn to. The trees, towering giants with gnarled branches and whispering leaves, seemed to hold secrets of an ancient world. As he delved deeper into the forest, the sunlight filtering through the canopy painted dappled patterns on the forest floor, guiding his path. After what seemed like hours, Oliver stumbled upon a hidden clearing, bathed in an ethereal glow. In the center stood an ancient oak tree, its massive trunk adorned with intricate carvings that seemed to pulse with an otherworldly energy, drawn by its mystical aura. Oliver approached the tree, his hand tracing the curious symbols. As his fingers brushed against the carvings, a surge of energy coursed through his body. The tree's bark rippled and transformed, revealing a hidden doorway. Curiosity piqued, Oliver cautiously stepped through the portal. In an instant, he was transported to a world unlike any he'd ever seen. The sky was ablaze with a kaleidoscope of colors. The air hummed with an unseen melody, and fantastical creatures roamed the land. Oliver had entered the realm of dreams, a place where imagination reigned supreme. He encountered mischievous pixies who flitted among the trees, their laughter echoing through the air. He conversed with wise old talking trees, their gnarled branches reaching towards the heavens. He rode on the backs of playful unicorns, their manes shimmering like spun gold. Oliver spent days exploring the dream realm, each moment filled with wonder and excitement. He swam in rivers that flowed with liquid moonlight, climbed mountains made of marshmallow clouds, and feasted on delicacies that tasted of laughter and sunshine. As he delved deeper into the realm, Oliver discovered hidden groves where fairies danced among the wild flowers, their wings sparkling like diamonds. He ventured into crystalline caves where shimmering crystals pulsed with an otherworldly light. He soared through the skies on the back of a majestic griffin, its feathers shimmering like emeralds. With each passing day, Oliver's heart swelled with joy, and his imagination soared to new heights. He learned to speak the language of the creatures, to understand their dreams and aspirations. He discovered that the dream realm was not just a place of fantasy, but a reflection of the boundless creativity that lay within his own heart. But as much as Oliver cherished his time in the dream realm, he couldn't shake off a growing sense of longing. He missed his family, his friends, and the familiar warmth of his village. He realized that no matter how enchanting the dream realm was, it could never replace the real world, with all its imperfections and complexities. One starlit evening, Oliver stood beneath the ancient oak tree, his heart heavy with the thought of leaving. As he gazed up at the shimmering constellations, a gentle voice echoed through the clearing. "Oliver," the voice called, soft and melodious, "it is time for you to return." Oliver turned to see a luminous figure emerging from the tree's trunk. It was the Spirit of Dreams, a guardian of the realm, her form shimmering with iridescent light. "I have watched you, Oliver," the Spirit said, her voice like the rustling of leaves, "and I have seen the kindness and wonder in your heart. You have learned much in this realm, but your true journey lies in the world you came from." Oliver nodded, his eyes filled with gratitude. He understood that his time in the dream realm was not just an escape, but a preparation for his life ahead. "Before you go, Oliver," the Spirit continued, extending a hand towards him, "I gift you a token to remember your time here." In her palm rested a shimmering orb, its surface reflecting the kaleidoscopic colors of the dream realm. Oliver carefully took the orb, feeling its warmth radiate through his hand. "This orb," the Spirit explained, "will remind you of the power of imagination, the beauty of dreams, and the endless possibilities that lie within your own heart." With a final farewell, Oliver stepped back through the hidden doorway, the orb tucked safely in his pocket. He emerged from the ancient oak tree, the familiar surroundings of the forest welcoming him back. As he walked back to the village, the orb glowed warmly in his pocket, a reminder of the extraordinary adventure he had experienced. He carried with him the lessons he had learned in the dream realm, the kindness, the wonder, and the power of imagination. And so, Oliver returned to his village, a changed boy. He carried the magic of the dream realm within him, his heart overflowing with the lessons he had learned. His imagination soared to new heights, and his creativity blossomed. He began to share his stories with his fellow villagers, enchanting them with tales of fantastical creatures and far-off lands. He painted vivid pictures with his words, transporting them to realms beyond their wildest dreams. Children listened in awe, their eyes wide with wonder, as Oliver wove his enchanting tales. Adults too were captivated, their faces softening as they were transported to a world of pure imagination. Oliver's stories became the talk of the village, spreading far and wide. Soon, visitors from neighboring towns would come to hear the boy who could paint dreams with words. Oliver's fame grew, and he became known as the Dreamer of Dreams. He traveled from village to village, sharing his stories and spreading the magic of imagination. He touched the lives of many, igniting their own creative spark and reminding them of the power of their dreams. But Oliver never forgot the ancient oak tree and the magical realm it held. The orb he had received from the Spirit of Dreams remained a cherished treasure, a constant reminder of his extraordinary adventure. And so, Oliver continued his journey, sharing the magic of dreams with the world. He became a beacon of hope, showing others that anything is possible if you dare to dream. And in the end, Oliver's greatest adventure was not just the one he had in the dream realm, but the one he lived out in the real world, inspiring others to chase their own dreams and make the world a more magical place.